Today I have a container store haul because, as you guys know, we did do the pantry. So now it's time to get the stuff back into the pantry because we have been living foul. When I say foul, I mean foul. Like, stuff is everywhere. The kitchen is jacked up. Everything is just tore up. I'm feeling really out of place today. So the first thing that I have here, I did get a 3-piece set of the cereal boxes. Of the cereal containers. So normally I would always buy the family size cereal. However, with the new pantry that we have, I needed to get smaller sizes would make sense for the cereal containers. So now I will no longer be buying the family size. With 3 boxes of cereal though, this should last. I mean, just 3 regular size, I think this would be fine. The other thing that I have is this is going to go on top of the countertop in the pantry. I'm going to fill this up with cookies, and that's it. I don't want to, I'm going to buy, I have a snack drawer that I'm going to make for them, but I don't want it to be a whole bunch of junk food. So I figure if I fill this up with cookies and just put some simple things up in there, maybe some protein bars, stuff like that, I can try to keep things a little healthier. The next thing that I have are these. This is also by PrepWorks Pro Keepers. These are the brown sugar containers. I think I have about 6 of these. I'm going to put brown sugar, oatmeal, stuff like that in the smaller ones. This is a 1.5 container. It does come with a I believe you pronounce it terracotta disc. And all that you do is you just open it here in the front, right? Open it. The disc is in here. You just soak it in some water and drop it in. It's supposed to keep the sugar and the brown sugar and everything fresh. So I don't know if you guys noticed that sometimes brown sugar will clunk up. This is supposed to prevent that. And when you're not using it, you just simply stick it at the top up here. There's a little clips here just to stick it in when you're not using it. So I think I have about 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So yes, I have 6 of those. And then I have the bigger ones. These are the 2.3 containers. And I'm going to keep the flour and stuff like that up in here. I did buy 2 more because my husband and I have protein powder. I'm going to take the protein powder out of the containers because I want everything to look good. I'm going to put the protein powder in here. Everything I'm going to be putting the expiration date on it so that I'll know, when I need to discard by. But other than that, I have 4 of these. And I believe it's 4. I also picked up 10 of these, which I need to go back and get 2 more now that I have the protein. Oh, you know what? No. I can just keep the scoops for the protein powder. But I have 10 of these, and I did get the smaller ones because the bigger ones, once you fill this up, there's really not a way to store the bigger ones in here without making a mess. And I don't want to do that. I just want to store it right on top. That way it's easier for me to get to and dump when I need to dump, honey. I picked up some liners so that when I'm putting stuff in, it won't scratch up the paint and stuff like that. Also, the small appliances like the air fryer, the toaster, the can opener, all that stuff will be going inside. So there's going to be a lot of sliding in, sliding out. I want to make sure that I'm not scratching it up because if I have to touch a paint, I don't mind, but I don't want to do it too often. Maybe like every 5 to 6 months or something like that, I'll do it. And here are the baskets. Now, I did explain that these baskets, it's not what I had in mind. However, the ones that I want, I can't find them anywhere. I don't know when they will have them in stock, and I want to go ahead and get my pantry organized. So I went ahead and got 4 of these. The box food will go in here, like the bags of rice, the little rice packets and the box food and stuff will go in here. I also picked up 2 more. I have 2 that I'm going to put the box food in, and then I have 2 more that I picked up to store like the foil and Ziploc bags, and also one for Cliff so that he can store whatever he needs to store, like for his barbecue or whatever. The other thing that I have are the Precision Pour Glass Oil Dispenser. I'm gonna put the white wine vinegar, the olive oil, and things like that up in here, just to kind of keep things neat, and I don't have to worry about I don't know if you guys notice or if it even happens to you, but when I pour olive oil, sometimes it kind of drips and make this mess, and I don't always catch it. So when I put it back into the pantry or put it back in the cabinet, it's like oil spots on there. So I've got these just so that it can look good and I can keep it clean, keep everything one band, one sound. The last thing that I picked up from the Container Store is this. It's for the silverware, right? But I'm going to use this for the coffee bar. I'm going to use it for the coffee bar, the coffee drawer that I'm going to make for our coffee. So the Keurig cups, or however you pronounce it, I never pronounce it right, but they'll go in here. The sweeteners, the tea, the sugar, or whatever else I decide to put in here, the spoons. I'm gonna order some spoons. I did find some that I liked on Amazon, some gold ones, so I think I'm gonna get those, but this is gonna be for the coffee bar, which is gonna be another video. So that is pretty much everything. I'm gonna show you guys the finished look of the pantry, and I don't think that I'm gonna make this video the organization video where I'm putting everything back in, because I don't want it to be too long. I need to show y'all my little amateur drawing I did for the pantry, but it came out the way that I expected. I did get an inspiration picture for the pantry from Pinterest, and I'm gonna drop that in because I don't want to take credit from nobody. The pantry really inspired me and made me really want to get organized and stuff. And I'm gonna start cooking with love, y'all. I'm gonna start cooking out of these boxes and all this hamburger helper and stuff. Start cooking with little oils and, you know, herbs and stuff like that. You feel me? Okay, so let me show y'all one moment. So here is the pantry. Now let me say, I have not painted the walls yet. I have not replaced the light yet. I do have a light in mind that I want to get, but I have not ordered it yet because I want to make sure that I'm getting what I want. I did just have to do some touch-up painting down here because I scratched it up when I was trying the baskets in, which just made me realize that I should have gotten pull out shelves or something like that. That way I didn't have to worry about sliding the baskets in and out, because I did do some damage down there. So I think I'm going to have him to come back. That way we can install two shelves, or maybe just one whole shelf to put down here, so that I won't have to slide the baskets in and out, because I feel a lot of touch-up painting coming in my near future if I don't. I did go ahead and put a couple of things in already, which is this. That's the big pot that we normally use to make gumbo and stuff like that. So that will remain there. I wanted to put it in a basket. I just don't think that it will fit in a basket. I'm going to try it and see, and if so, I'll go back and go get another one. So these are the shelves that the small appliances will go in. I can take them out and put them how I want them, which that was cool. He was going to do pull out shelves, but I was like, I don't want to do that and then something don't fit, and then the pull out shelves would just be for nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and put everything. I'm going to put down the liners first, and the liners are going to go everywhere except here. And yeah, they'll go everywhere, even in the inside of the drawers. The drawers I'm not done with. I do have to put the drawer pulls on there. The top drawers will be for vegetables like onion, potatoes, stuff like that. And the bottom drawers will more than likely be for the kids' snacks. I had him to leave space here, that way, never mind this stuff, that stuff won't stay there, but I had him to leave space, that way the vegetables can have a little breathing room and they won't go bad. So that's the reason why you see the space there. Furthermore, I like it like that. I think it looks better. So up here, I have those up there. Those will stay there, and the reason why is because I really don't have anywhere else to put them. But I'm not sure if I want to paint or do a wall color, and that's the reason why we have not done it yet. I'm still trying to make that decision, and I haven't done it yet, which is the reason why you guys see all of this mess here. I went in and caulked some areas that had like dents and bumps and scratches and stuff like that, so that when I do paint or I do put in the wallpaper, it will look good. But the tabletop, this is a butcher block. This is butcher block, And I like this better. It was also less expensive. I didn't have to worry about getting a countertop and paying all this money for the countertop. I actually enjoy this better. I don't have to worry about it getting scratched up, and if it did, I mean, I'll just restain it. It's not a big deal. I have a candle over here. I am going to leave that candle in there. Actually, it will never get lit, of course, but I am going to open it because once the paint smell comes out and everything, it's going to smell good just having this in here. The cookies will go up here. I'm thinking about getting a couple of cookbooks to put up here in this corner, and maybe a basket of fruit, maybe some oranges, apples, stuff like that. I don't really do the bananas out, and the reason why is because it causes gnats. We just had this issue because we had bananas, and the next thing you know, I had a couple of gnats in here, so I will not be getting any bananas. No bananas. So this is it, you guys. Once I do get ready to decide to paint wallpaper or change the lighting, I will update you all. I do have, like I said, a light in mind. I just want to see. I don't really know if I want to keep that color because it comes off as yellow. I don't know if it's because of the light or if it's just the actual color. So I'm thinking about what color I want to do. But as for now, I'm going to go ahead and put everything back in here. But this is it, you guys. It looks so good. I'm so pleased with this. The guy did an amazing job. He was very patient with me because I did kind of ride his back a little bit, but he was very, very patient. I made some changes at the last minute with the drawers. The drawers was supposed to be cubby holes, which you guys will see in the inspiration picture, and I did not want that. I wanted drawers. So that's what I got. But this is it, you guys. I'm so pleased with this. I love it. I hope you guys love it too. So the next video, you guys will see me organizing. I hope you guys are excited about this as I am, because I am really excited. All right, guys, until next time, thank you for watching. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button if you're not a part of the Pamela Shawn family. TTYL.